Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Closet Talk. It's out now. Ooh, we baby. Jaguar Wright speaks out again, and she has been for a minute now. But of course, Super Bowl is coming up, y'all. Super Bowl is coming up. Supposed to be the Chiefs and the Eagles. Super Bowl is coming up. And we all know who's performing. Kendrick. What? I love me some Kendrick. Yes, I love me some Kendrick. My husband is a Drake fan, but I'm just like, I like Drake's music, some of it, but I've always been a Kendrick Lamar fan. So she is speaking out on Kendrick Lamar performing at the Super Bowl. But she is also saying that it's a setup. It is a setup for a sacrifice. Let's get into the story, y'all.
So, what you think about Kendrick Lamar? He seemed to be one of the rappers that's trying to expose this. Is he
I think
guilty?
they're gonna try. I think they're gonna try to sacrifice Kendrick.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I do.
I'm out here on the West Coast. I'm in California. We can't take
I
that right now.
think.
We already
I
lost.
think they. I think they're gonna try to sacrifice Kendrick.
Don't
I think
say
that's
that.
what. I think that's what the Super Bowl is all about.
Oh no. And I don't want to hear you say that because what you be saying it be coming to pass. Like we gotta cast that down. we gotta like not Kendrick.
He would be the perfect person to remove right now.
Man, that hurt my soul. You hurt my soul this early late.
Trust me, they want him gone. They want him gone.
You was
He's waking too many people up. He's waking too many people up. He's talking pure facts. People look at Kendrick like he's just another rapper, but the truth is he's an artist who knows how to rap very well. He is an artist first, but he is a true believer in God. He's a Hebrew.
man, Israelite, right?
Yeah. Think about Bob Marley. What's the difference between Bob Marley and Kendrick Lamar right now? Nothing. They are using their music to enlighten and wake up the world. And we saw that. Look at Kendrick's age. He's right around the same age that Bob Marley was.
Uh, all praises to Yah. He think Kendrick still sold out.
No. See, people don't understand the business behind the career. They want you to believe that why is nobody looking at how he walked away from TDE, a house that he built to create his own house? Why don't people look at his very tumultuous relationship with Top?
Right.
Why ain't nobody looking at Top like he became the new gatekeeper of the West when Suge went to jail?
Right. Right.
Why ain't nobody looking at the fact that one of the greatest rappers he got over there is being heavily overshadowed? Ab-Soul?
Right.
The
So,
things that happened to Ab-Soul, the things that happened to his fiance?
mm,
How don't nobody know about how that girl threw herself off of that tower and impaled her own body? He threw himself off of a freeway grieving for her. Why
what?
don't nobody talk about that?
I ain't never even heard of that.
Yeah, just like
That-
nobody seemed to hear about SZA being gang raped by her label mates.
What?
Yeah, there's a lot of dark shit going on at TDE. And that's why Drake kept poking at Kendrick because Kendrick was trying to stop it. He left, started his own house, and now that he has his own house, now that he's been able to do something that they didn't let Pac do that they didn't let Biggie do. They want him gone.
Man, so if they want him gone, it's only a matter of time. Then he need. I hope he know what you know. He need
We
to.
can't change anything, but sometimes we can bend circumstances. And if there's one thing that I know, true and real prayer cannot be denied.
Facts.
But if ain't nobody praying for Kendrick,
I feel like he praying for himself. But I hope the Super Bowl, like, so what's with that? Like, so the industry's behind Drake. So is they mad
number
at?
one, the reason why the South is mad about the Super Bowl is because they were promised the Super Bowl by Mr. Carter. That's why he made the announcement early to catch everybody off guard. Hasn't anybody noticed that he likes to catch people off guard?
Right,
He caught Dame off guard. He caught D Haven off guard. He caught Big L off guard. He caught R. Kelly off guard. It's starting to look like he caught Diddy off guard too.
so do you think the Lil Wayne snub that's something? Do that mean Jay
Oh, I
Z?
I I I believe he intentionally did that shit so he could make sure little fires got started everywhere and nobody would look to the fact that he is the origin of all of this problem. He's got to prove to the white people that he's a pet for, that he's still viable, that he can still run things, that he can still control things.
Right,
He's got to show them that he's more loyal to their agenda than he is to ours. And it makes me sick that every time I hear them say, oh, the culture, this isn't culture. Y'all are not the culture. Y'all are industry. We have to start drawing a line between what is culture and what is industry.
She is saying some stuff, y'all. She is saying some stuff. I'm not gonna say it's not true or anything because she has been coming out with a lot of stuff and it's the truth. A sacrifice. Could it be? I don't know. But what I do know, as I saw in a lot of people's comments and stuff like that, in previous videos, that he got the West Coast behind him. What's up? But he has the West Coast right there behind him, backing him up. Everybody's like, no, Kendrick is solid. He's gonna be good. He can perform and he's gonna walk out of there good, alive, everything. Okay? But she's also was saying things about SZA too. Now I'm gonna look up that story because of course nobody knows and I don't know. And she hasn't gave off that vibe. I mean, of course, who's gonna give off that vibe? But saying that she was SA, um, with some people on her, with the label she's at, and I'm like, really? Like, when is this coming out? Where is this coming out? Who was it? Because I'm shocked right now. Like, there's a lot of dark secrets that are going on that nobody knows, but she knows. She knows a lot of shit. Okay? She knows a lot of stuff to where I'm just like, damn. Shit is coming out, y'all. Like, it is coming out. And the who's the ringleader? Who's the ringleader? I don't know. Who's the ringleader? Diddy in jail. The person that's left out is Jay-Z. And has he been questioned about everything yet? I don't know. but it's a lot of dark things coming out where she's just like, it's a sacrifice and Kendrick is not safe. But it's just like, what do you know that we don't know? Like, I need you to keep like spilling everything, because we feel like people has known a little bit, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that's been to a lot of these industry parties that know a lot more than what they're telling or don't want to say. And Justin Bieber is also coming out, so it's just like everybody cannot be saying the same thing. They're saying the same thing Jaguar Wright is saying. Okay, Justin Bieber, he wants to protect Billie Eilish. He said he is worried for her. Why? Because the things that have happened to him when he came up in industry, he was a teenager, he was a baby when he came up, and he did his thing. I love his music, but Diddy groomed him too, you know. And it's funny how when you grow up now, Justin Bieber's grown, married, and stuff like that, and he's looking back on everything, and it's just like, that wasn't supposed to go that way. It was not supposed to be that way. And there's no thank you, Diddy, for doing this for me. Thank you, Diddy, for doing that for me. Oh, me and Diddy, we was cool. We had like, it's none of that with Justin Bieber. It's, I should have never done that. I was a kid, and he knew that. And his life got turned upside down a little bit. And so I'm just like, And then now stories are coming out that between Diddy and Usher. Now, I do want to hear from Usher. He is one person that has not spoken out about anything. But that video keeps resurfacing of him, Diddy, and Kevin Hart when he said they used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes. They used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes. Okay? And Usher was a little boy. So that's another, like, Usher, you gotta come out with some stuff. You gotta tell your truth. You may not want to. You nobody's gonna look at you funny. And I know with Usher, that's gonna be a very, very touchy one. That's, cause Usher is Usher, man. And so that's a very tricky one. But I hope he comes out and speaks his truth, or if it's true, if it's not true, I don't know. But Kendrick Lamar, Kendrick knows some stuff, and that's why he is on his own. He has his own label. That is why he is doing his own thing, because he had to get out of it, she said. Because whatever they are doing, it's not for him. And if you know, like, he has the way he's dressing sometimes, Kendrick, he has like the God, the crown with the thorns and stuff like that. And you notice when it's Diddy or Jay-Z or somebody else, it's the devil. So you can compare that as well. There's some stuff going, like Kendrick he wants to keep himself safe. He wants to do his own thing because he knows things. And I feel like him and Jaguar Wright need to get together as well and speak on some stuff. I don't know, guys. There's some dark things that are coming out, and I don't know. It's scary. It's a little scary because people come out to LA, the Hollywood scene, and want to be a part of the industry, but not knowing, like, this is what's going on. This is what happens when you want to be a part of that. Unless you go on your own, unless you do your own thing. And I did hear SZA does her own thing. She writes her own music and everything. So kudos to her. Don't get caught up in this mess. But I do need to look into the story of her. But come out with doing your own thing. Connecting with all these other people, that's all well and good. But at the same time, you got to have your own voice, because it's getting darker and darker by the moment. Make sure y'all subscribe. Put your comments in there because I want to know what you guys think, and if you guys have more information on it, I want to know because I'm a football fan. Like, I love football, and I'm definitely going to be watching the Super Bowl. And I pray that Kendrick Lamar, he's going to be good. He's going to be safe. I know he will. He has a lot of fans that are going to like really just make sure he is good. He has a lot of people around him that's going to make sure that he is good. Jaguar White, just keep coming out with some information because we need to hear it. We need to hear it. Thank you guys for watching. Closet Talk is out now.